and gents, you're riding along with me here in the old Cadillac that we're going to yank the engine out of for our 54 Chevy project. But today we went out and did something. We did one of those ignorant, I think is probably the right word. It's a good one to use, ignorant. I did another ignorant thing. Went out and bought a 1947 International D1 pickup truck, and it's got a look to it, you know, that I like. You know, that the old trucks got plenty of rust in them, and this one happens to be buried in the dirt. I went to pick this truck up thinking I was just going to be able to, you know, pull it onto my trailer, and took Uncle Tom with me. It just didn't work out. I didn't even try to hook the winch up to it because literally the front section of this truck, the rear end of this truck, it was all literally down in the dirt. Not good. There's no way I was going to be able to pull that thing out, so we jacked it up. We got it on blocks, and then I don't know, I was feeling just a little discouraged for whatever reason, and I decided I'm not buying this thing. I was gonna, you know, just get out of that deal. Then my old conscience started getting to me, because, you know, I'd talked to Elijah, the kid's name that I'm buying it from, and good kid, starting a shop, trying to get some supplies put together, and I was gonna reimburse him for his time, but I just felt like, you know what, I just need to follow through on this deal that we made, make it right. So that's what we're gonna do. But right now we're heading down to, you know, pay for the truck, get the title work done, and hopefully get the wheels off this truck without busting the lugs, because that would be great. And then we'll bring the wheels to town, and we'll get some tires put on them, and, well, you'll see it in the next part of the video, days or weeks later when I get back down there, hopefully with wheels that hold, or tires that hold air. Front wheels are locked up anyway, so, you know, we'll still be dragging the tires on the ground when we load it, but it'll be better. So anyway, stay tuned. I hope you're all having a great day. It's a beautiful weekend here in Nebraska. The sun's shining. Biden's not my president. I didn't say that. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Not trying to offend anybody here. But anyway, I hope you're having a great day. God bless you guys, and stay tuned. All right, you guys, we're here. I'm going to show you what we got ourselves into. I know she looks real charming sitting there, but when we got there this morning, she was sunk down in the dirt. And now that I've lubricated, this wheel actually, out of all of them, has the most lug nuts actually on it. It's got 4 out of 5, and the rest of them, they only have 3. So, you know, if we go ahead and just bust all those off, that'd be great. But you know, she's kind of a neat looking truck, and I'm not real familiar with these Internationals, so maybe you fellers can fill me in on some of this. But I think sexy is probably the right word for that old IH right there in the center. I think that's going to look fantastic. This truck came factory with all this in the back. And if you're looking at this box, you're going to notice it's kind of special. I don't know anything about it, but I do know it's called a Knox box. Pretty stinking cool. Listen, guys, I've got to try and get these wheels busted off here. So I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time yet on this video. But you can see she's got some issues there, and I'm not even going to crack open this engine bay for you today. We're going to wait till we get it home. But you kind of get a general idea of what we're going to be working with here. I guess I'm going to see you in this next clip. I'm going to get to work. All right, you guys. I'm down here at the shop, and as you can see, we got the old, we got our home. A little dusty there. I'm currently cleaning out the back of this 1947 International. It came with, well, it's much better now, but a whole bed of treasure. We're just scooping it out with the old scoop shovel, and I gotta tell you, it took me 3 trips to get this truck home. And I'm still questioning my sanity. Yeah, I don't know if it's because I hear my wife you know, whispering in the back of my mind somewhere. I don't know. I think that's enough. Enough talking about that. But yeah, we got this international home, and you know, she's got new rubber on there now, thanks to Wally World here. And unfortunately, both front wheels are locked up for sure. It took everything that my 12,000 pound winch had just to whoop slide her up here on the trailer and to get her home. And I'll be honest with you, I was there again questioning my judgment, but now that she's home, no, I'm feeling a little better about it. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't know a whole lot about these old Internationals other than that is sexy, right? Not my face, what you see behind me over here. Good looking pickup truck. It's still got the original engine in it. It's a 235, a flathead. Again, you guys that are watching, you know what? Fill me with your wisdom, because I guess what I'm kind of thinking is that maybe we get this thing running and driving just the way it is. She's obviously going to need brakes and brake lines, and we're going to have to pull that fuel tank out, I'm sure, and clean it out. You know, all that normal stuff. But I'll go ahead and crack that hood open in the next segment so you can take a look at that. It is the, I believe they call it the Green Diamond 235 and 47. And another kind of interesting thing is that the box on this, it's a Knox box if I didn't say it already. International didn't make a box apparently for their trucks back in 47, but Knox was a manufacturing company that specifically built boxes for trucks, and that's what this has on it. So it's really, you know, my favorite part, I think, is just staring at that dash, the old IH International right there in the center. I think this thing's gonna clean up. It smells great. Hopefully we can fix that. But I'm kind of excited about this little truck, guys. Like every other project we get ourselves into. But I'm excited to have you along for the ride again. You know what? If you happen to be watching the video, go ahead and click like and subscribe if you want to, or don't. It doesn't matter. It kind of does. I'd appreciate it. But again, if you have any knowledge on these old Internationals, this is the KB-1 47 5-lug wheels. I don't know if that means it's a half ton or not. I'm a Chevy guy. But again, you guys, any knowledge that you have that you think might be beneficial to me, I would appreciate that. And you know what? We're just gonna continue on here. I guess this is where I tell you to stay tuned. God bless you. Hope you're having a great day. This is Monday. Picked up this truck on Saturday. Got home after sunset. All-day event. It was fantastic. Stay tuned. Hey fam, here we are back over here on the passenger side of this old 47 International. You saw what it took to get the driver's side drum off there, and the passenger side was no different. In fact, the old pad had just completely separated off this gal here. So through a little research and help on the old interweb there on one of the Facebook pages, somebody told me that the brakes on this old International are the same as an old Ford. I don't know if car or truck, but I hope they're right, because looking up parts for this era of International, not a whole lot of luck out there on Google or internet searching. So I think all we're going to do today is going to get these brakes off. We're going to slap the drums back on here. We're going to roll it off the trailer. Maybe get a little look under that engine bay, which you guys haven't seen yet, and you're not going to until the next video. But if you've had a good time watching this video, spending some time down here at the shop, go ahead and like and subscribe if you want to. I probably told you that, like, I don't know, a dozen times, but it's important that you hear it. It's almost subliminal if you hear it enough times. So hopefully not too repetitive, but God bless you guys. And we'll see you in the next video. Hopefully we'll have this off the trailer, and we'll be looking under the hood at that point. So have a great day. We'll see you real soon.